Minister, I'm going to give you another go at this question. The March for Maternity, as you know, has been led by Linda Kelly, somebody I know really, really well, and it's desperate that they have to do this. I've been raising this issue. I think I was first to raise this issue well over a year ago, when I was told by a good friend how she had got very bad news on her own and had to drive home from the hospital. The hospital still hasn't pushed back all the restrictions. Now, I have a very simple question for you. Who's in charge? I'm not saying this for political reasons, but who's in charge? How can it be that these restrictions are not unilaterally lifted and that in some locations they are still in place? It's barbaric. Minister, your health minister has to ensure that these are lifted. October the 22nd is literally not acceptable beyond, was never acceptable, was even not acceptable beyond them to a point of actually.
Yeah, look, I want to assure Deputy Kelly, look, the government understand this. It's a very serious issue for women and their partners. Latest guidance was published on the 3rd of September with an implementation date of the 13th of September, and that clearly sets out the controls and access for partners as well. I know the Minister for Health right now has been in committee this morning dealing with other matters too. I will certainly raise this matter directly with them. There are clinicians, you'll know this as well, that clinicians at a local hospital level will make a decision as well that they believe is appropriate for them, many of which I don't agree with. And I'll be honest, I've met women, listened to women as well, who've been in this situation with partners waiting in cars for hours and coming in for a half an hour. That's not something that I think is right. It is not right, and no one can stand over that. So again, I would reiterate, I would ask those hospitals that do have restrictions there in place now to remove them and to allow unfettered access.
Thank you very much, Deputy Holly Kerr.